Hello, and thank you for joining our webinar today titled Ways to Support Employee Performance Through Communication. This webinar is brought to you by Blue Scorpion Reputation Management. We are a relationship-driven specialist communications firm based on outcome-driven principles. Consider us a value-added partner to deliver public relations and marketing solutions for your business. Use us as your support team. We're glad you have joined us. Poor internal communication and unprofessionalism can make a ripple effect, bringing your whole organization down. An environment that is not cohesive and working efficiently will result in a financial loss for your business. Differences in communication styles and priorities is something to take into consideration. Another consideration is communicating with those employees while they're not working. But have you thought of establishing an internal communication program to address how you'd like to communicate with them ideally? It may be time to start thinking about it, especially if you don't recognize the signs of real trouble. Not all CEOs can identify those signs, yet internal communication is a critical business function. Relationships require work, and that work and communication can be time-consuming. Bringing BSRM on board will result in a cost savings for your business. Our core competencies are focused on our problem-solving ability and our relationship-driven principles for outcome-based results. Effectively address unforeseen issues that may crop up later on. Here are 7 signs that it might be time to upgrade the way you communicate internally with your team. 1. Tasks are identical. 2. No work is done. 3. Lackluster delivery. 4. Silence from the team. 5. Unorganized teams whose solutions aren't synced. 6. Overt misconduct. 7. Frequent miscommunication problems with leadership. Those are signs that your business needs to improve internal communication. Pinpointing a past occurrence within your organization is a sure sign you have a communication problem. Lack of communication disrupts an organization, and it can be devastating. Let's take a deeper dive. Employees will not do well if there is no common goal to unite them. Happy employees tend to be productive employees. Be clear and thoughtful with your intentions in setting the tone to work toward a common goal. Allow time for business-oriented social networking. Trust is key. Open communication fosters a nurturing environment. Create a happy, stress-free, and efficient work environment. Talk about things you think they did well before talking about areas of improvement. However, do not gloss over the work that is yet to be done. Highlight each person's role so as not to destroy company morale. People and projects may dictate different types of communication between teams. We all respond differently to difficult situations. The communication gap that sometimes exists from the C-suite to middle management on down can widen when this is not recognized. One suggested solution is to establish mediated communication opportunities. Making assumptions. Perceptions also can cause miscommunication. Executives should not make assumptions of their employees. Stave finger-pointing and blaming others. Communicating directly with your team regularly will result in better and stronger relationships. Edit and proofread your work. It's easy to make errors responding to your team. For those in the C-suite, have a second pair of eyes look over your copy, as there could be errors you didn't know you were making. Check for validity, spelling, grammar, content, and tone so that words aren't misconstrued. Furthermore, add more details to your copy, such as detailed instructions for a better understanding, or schedule meetings and calls instead. Overcome the communication hurdles of a modern workplace. Here are 5 ways to fix poor team communication. Step 1, proactively seek feedback. Create a feedback loop to allow employees to voice themselves with open-ended surveys to elicit more than a yes or no response. Step 2, build rapport. Communicate extensively with your team and make it central to all of your projects and plans. Step 3, make communication constant and consistent. Set standards, since communication should be consistent and regularly scheduled. Step 4, break down communication silos. Include employees in the decision-making process. Step 5, accountability. While executing proper communication to the expectations you set, if you hold others accountable without fixing the communication issues, it can cause a wide number of other issues to occur. Improving communication in your office can make tough decisions easier and more productive. If you don't have an internal communication team, outsource BSRM. We can assist with small infractions from the C-suite to creating strategies for your teams and clients. Let BSRM nurture your brand. We coordinate activations, campaigns, and compile information, turning it into compelling content. Let us create tremendous marketing activations and stunning PR campaigns based upon research, with appropriate planning based on objectives and outcomes that are measurable. Blue Scorpion Reputation Management uses public relations theory for message development and media relations strategies for various outreach methods. We are effective and affordable. If you want a higher return on your investment, then choose us. If you like what you heard today and want to learn more, please visit us online at bluereputation.today. Follow us online at BlueScorpionRM on Twitter and Facebook, and careers_BlueScorpionRM on Instagram. Contact us today to get started. We look forward to talking to you soon.